Radio information, it falls under the same category now as the telephone conferencing, in that it's something new. It's something that very few people even know about or understand or know how it works. So let me give you a testimonial for it. In 1993 or 94, which is, just like eons ago, I had an idea. Each of you are searching for an idea right now. Could we all agree on that? So I am out here on the road, and I am tired of traveling. And I'm thinking, Brenda, I'm tired of traveling. Can't you just kind of cut back on the spending, and then I don't have to work anymore? And she said, it just seems to me like no matter what happens, I'm always to blame. And I said, I've noticed the same thing. And so I'm thinking about going into retirement. And I'm thinking, how do you come up with an idea that you don't have to go out and speak? Now, I'm teaching you how to go speak, but in reality, I'm showing you how to build an empire here so that you can speak or you don't have to speak. I mean, how many of you would really like to do it where you don't have to speak anymore? I mean, and make as much money as you want to make. It doesn't change that I do like speaking, and I still do it. So I'm looking for an idea, and somebody comes up and he says, hey, John, I wrote a book one time called Legal and Other Ways to Travel Free. Now, do you like the title of that book? Now think about how legal and other ways to travel free. Now what are the other ways? Illegal, right? Okay, but I didn't want to say that. And I couldn't, I had to write it under a, pseudonym or another name. Because I'm real big on how do you get all these discounts out here in the travel business. And so I was in Hawaii one time, and the promoter rented us a room. Now, hotel rooms are very expensive in Hawaii. So they put me up in a room. So what I'm thinking, in Hawaii, let's bring the whole family. So there's myself and Brenda, and we got 2 kids. Well, we get there, and probably the only time in my entire traveling career that I get there, and the only kind of beds they had were 2 twin beds. I'm thinking, what kind of hotel is this? So I'm checking in. There's 4 of us, and we got 2 twin beds there. So I have to rent 2 rooms. And at $150 a night, this is a long time ago, because now that's actually cheap. $150 a night, I'm having, that's kind of expensive. So I called right down the street to the Hyatt Regency, right on the beach. And I said, my name's John Childers, and I'm a travel agent. And I was wondering what the travel agency rate is. I said, oh, Mr. Childers, glad to have you visiting our fine island here. For travel agents, we will put you up for $89. I think, cool. And she said, and we try to treat our industry right. So we'll put you up with an ocean view and with like a mini suite. And I said, well, I'd like to have 2 rooms. So I brought my family with me and she said, oh, this is wonderful. She said, just bring me proof, of your agency status.